Such an unusual thing to be walking through the woods so late in the day. People roam these woods at night hoping to find someone all alone and defenseless. Bandits, thieves, men with ill intentions. But they're not the worst of it. Strange to think of, right? A man with a knife pales in comparison to the other things people fear. Demons, wailing spirits with unfinished business, hungry bears. But the one thing they tell you is to never roam the woods close to or on a full moon, lest you find yourself in the clutches of a wolf. Don't look frightened. I can tell the tail signs of a wolf stalking you. Wolves creep up on their prey and watch them for a while. If you can slip away during this time, you're safe. But if you hear a wolf, it might be too late. There's still a possibility of getting away, though. First, you might hear a twig snap under its paws. But if you pay no mind to that, you might hear it panting, maybe even growling. If by this point you look towards the sound, you'll see glowing eyes in the shadows. Once the wolf knows you've seen him, he'll pounce. You could maybe outrun the wolf, but maybe you should fight back. Do you think you could fight back? Lucky for you, though, werewolves don't exist. If they did, I would have seen one in these woods. Oh, I know you're not in the woods to cause trouble. You're not dressed to be inconspicuous. If you wore black, you could probably hide in the shadows so much better. The second I saw this red cloak of yours, I pegged you for a local, or maybe even a traveler. Why you decided to take a trip through the woods so late in the day was a good idea is beyond me. Yeah, I know. You have a delivery to make. Maybe after I show you the way a few times, show you how to navigate the woods, you'll be back enough to know how to come through here yourself. Nah, it's no problem. I've got a soft spot for helping people. Don't tell the others, though. I'll have everyone making requests. Just don't tell anybody. It's not so bad walking through the woods. But with the sun setting so quickly, who knows might come out, If there were any werewolves spotted around here, they would be hunted and killed. Have you heard anyone report a werewolf sighting? Then we should be fine. What if a werewolf is too smart to be seen? That is an option. If your survival counts on blending into the background, eventually you'll be pretty good at it. I blend in well. Well, I just keep to myself. I'm not a big fan of most people. They annoy me. Too true. Being out here is better, though. It's so peaceful. The sun did set, didn't it? And there's the moon. Yes, it is pretty. Oh, I'm fine. My throat is a little rough tonight. Nah, I'm not getting sick. I think it's more of a blessing. Did you know werewolves are born, not made? All those stories about a werewolf attacking you and being turned into one of them are all just stories and fabrication. You ever wonder what it would be like to be the partner of a werewolf? and finding out your loved ones turned feral during a full moon. You wouldn't mind? Well, you're certainly open-minded. Not much of that is in town. I wouldn't mind putting that to the test. What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Don't worry. If there's any bears around here, they shouldn't bother us. But if it makes you feel better, I promise to kill anything that attacks us. My eyes? What about them? They're glowing. Maybe it's just a reflection of the moon on them. Right. It can't be that. The moon's behind me, right? I was hoping we'd at least make it a little further without you noticing. But this works just fine too. We're almost dead in the middle of the woods. Any direction you run, it's the same amount of ground you'd have to traverse in order to get out of here. And even then, there might be a cliff or a clearing. But maybe, just maybe, you'd be able to make it out of town and let them know the quiet hunter is actually Werewolf. Go ahead and run. The wolf in me likes to chase. Hello again. I must say, you've got my blood pumping. Oh, don't fight me. You won't be able to wriggle out of my grip. Now, if you're paying attention, I'm being pretty damn gentle with you considering your circumstances. I'm minding my claws and my fangs just like Mama taught me. No, I'm not gonna kill you, little flower. Can't you feel me pressed up against you? Do you know my intentions? Maybe I should be more straightforward. Ah.